We have a problem in education. Across societies, across continents, across cultures, we still do not give creativity the importance it deserves. We treat literacy and numeracy as essential, but creativity? That is often seen as optional and extracurricular. And if we continue like this, we are in trouble. Because creativity is not a hobby anymore. It is an essential human skill. In 2018, creativity was made one of the top 5 skills of the 21st century. And perhaps we are yet to fully recognize it as one, particularly within education systems. If you travel the world, you will notice something striking. Every education system shares almost the same hierarchy of subjects. At the top, mathematics, science, languages. In higher education, management, economics, philosophy. Then come the humanities. And at the bottom, the arts. And even within the arts, there is hierarchy. Art and music may receive some space, but drama and dance often receive even less. There isn't an education system on the planet that teaches dance every single day to children the way we teach mathematics. Why? Why not? The late Sir Ken Robinson, one of the most powerful voices on creativity and education, asked us this very question. He spent his life challenging schools to rethink what intelligence truly means. Because what we measure as intelligence today is only half the story. Our systems reward academic intelligence, the ability to solve equations, memorize historical facts, write structured essays. But what about the intelligence that speaks to the soul? The intelligence that moves through rhythm, imagination, storytelling, movement, empathy. We know 3 powerful truths about intelligence. First, intelligence is diverse. We think in images, in sound, in movement, in abstract concepts, in emotion. Second, intelligence is dynamic. The brain is not divided into neat compartments. Creativity happens when disciplines interact, when music meets mathematics, when movement meets storytelling, when imagination meets structure. And third, intelligence is distinct. Every child carries a unique configuration of gifts. And yet our systems often standardize them. Thankfully, change is happening, and sometimes that change begins with one individual. We traveled to Guwahati to meet someone who is quietly reshaping this narrative, Promiti Phukan. In 2020, she founded Cadenza. What began as a vision has grown into a vibrant platform for young people. Year after year, students and coaches come together to perform, to collaborate, to express.
My field, it will be music, so I think I'm contributing that way, where children, primarily children of all age groups, they are learning this very positive art form, which is music.
Yeah.
And they're getting an opportunity to sort of hone their talent, recognize their talent, and they are the future, stars of our society. So, yeah, I think.
Would also say, don't you think it's also like a life skill that people have and gives them a level of confidence?
Yes. So when I organize these concerts, for example, right from doing up the stage to performing to doing the narration, it's all handled by the children themselves. So it is another way of boosting their confidence. And of course, the primary reason is that I want people to actually witness how capable these kids are.
She is bringing music into the lives of hundreds of young souls in Guwahati. But more than that, she is opening the minds and hearts of parents. In many Asian households, academic excellence, especially in science and mathematics, is seen as the ultimate measure of success. Creativity is encouraged only if it does not interfere with serious subjects. But Promiti's work gently challenges that assumption. Through music, children learn discipline. They learn listening, they learn collaboration, they build confidence, they discover their voice, literally and metaphorically. And in 2025, her long-standing contribution was recognized by Trinity College London, a testament to years of dedication, patience, and perseverance.
In terms of impact, you were just talking about impact.
Yeah, so I have been associated with music almost like literally all my life, and I have been influenced very positively by music. You know, it is de-stressing, it is such an amazing art form, and I think I wanted to extend whatever I have benefited from music to society, to little children, and it's a very positive form of art, I feel, music. And
it keeps one happy
and
in a good space all the time.
Yeah.
It takes effort to build something meaningful in education. It takes courage to challenge entrenched systems. It takes belief to nurture creativity in a world that often undervalues it. Joy, confidence, and emotional intelligence are not secondary outcomes of education. They are the very point of education. When we begin to value creativity as deeply as literacy, something shifts in our classrooms, in our children, and in our societies. Creativity is not an extracurricular skill. It is how young people learn to think, to feel, to solve, and to lead. It was a true pleasure to meet Miss Phukan. Through our conversation, we explored how creativity, when taken seriously, not as a hobby but as foundation, becomes social impact. And perhaps that is where real education begins. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the episode. Do follow us on YouTube for more such stories of social impact from around the world. And do connect us with someone you know who is driving social impact in society.